As decision makers work to balance questions of escalating power requirements, other groups say creating sustainability at a local level, with food as an example, is a direction communities should emphasize.
And over here are these are triple play corn. So this is a variety from Seeds of Change in Santa Fe.
Ian McDonald has been studying food systems during his time at Northern Arizona University and alternatives to current methods of food delivery.
I think that we can pretty safely say that our food system now is highly dependent on cheap oil. Cheap oil is not going to last forever.
McDonald says he chose the Master of Arts in Sustainable Communities program because it best fit his interests of food systems, which he calls the foundation of sustainability.
Eating is what nourishes us, and it's our fundamental relationship with the natural world. Is we eat plants that come from nature, and I think in any movement towards a sustainable culture, food's going to have to be a very foundational part of that.
Growing food in Northern Arizona has the reputation of being tough, but it can be done with crops suited for a dry, short growing season and temperature fluctuations. McDonald says lessons in successful gardening are found nearby, among the Hopi people, known for cultivating the longest continuously farmed fields in the country. Their methods are examined in a class on Southwest agriculture taught by Miquel Vasquez.
In trying to develop concepts for sustainability, I think we can look at some of the groups that are here in the Southwest. As I say, a synonym for another way of talking about sustainability is survivability, persistence.
Several people in this master's program are focusing on food structures, and many of them are active in the Students for Sustainable Living and Urban Gardening, or SLUG group. Here on South Campus, this group is starting seeds. To avoid the late frost, plants are established indoors and nurtured until they're ready for transplanting.
We still have a tray of tomatillos somewhere that haven't come up yet?
Yeah, they reseeded them.
Okay.
Some of these students participate in other small gardens in the community, a trend McDonald says is a must for the future.
The way I see it is there need to be little food systems everywhere, so local projects on a mass scale. But each of those would need to be attuned to the local environment and the local people.
Many in this group agree with McDonald's ideas. Several of them are in the Master of Arts in Sustainable Communities program, and they live in this intentional community, a house where residents share the common goal of sustainability.
So we're trying to grow at least some of our own food. Flagstaff's got its own special challenges in terms of growing food. So we're doing the best we can with that, and then we got the ducks so that we can have happy eggs. And I think that one of the other things that's really clear to me about community is how invested the members are in the community.
Jo Hale did her thesis on intentional communities with an eye towards sustainability. In her intentional community, the roommates share more than gardening and meals. They work together to lessen their impacts on the planet.
We just do, little lifestyle changes that make a big difference with, our water usage, our electricity usage, and just the way that we consume. Because it's not necessarily bad that we consume, but if you consume irrationally or irresponsibly, that's where you get into the bad problem.
I guess a lot of people, including myself for a great number of years, live in the world the way the world is. And I think that one of the things that I've learned in the last, 5 to 10 years is that there is another way of living, and that way of living seems happier and healthier for me.
Some of these students say the curriculum in the graduate program is resonating with their belief systems as they work to reduce consumption, grow food together, and live with the intention of sustainability.